Look, the key issue when it comes to mental health is that you cannot externalize mental health. You cannot say that if things improved elsewhere, if my childhood was better, if I had better job opportunities to discover my self potential, if we are going to take that approach, then I do not know how much of benefit that kind of an approach would give an individual. So when it comes to mental health, the key word is not repair. You cannot have a repairing kind of an attitude to mental health. But the key word here is to restore. And it doesn't have to be something very fancy. So if you're looking at ways and methods to improve your mental health, then here's a tip that I want to leave you with. It's always about baby steps. Mental health is always about consistency, not speed. It's not about how fast you are on track of recovery. It's about how consistently can you progress. So here's the thing. When you want to take charge of your mental health, focus on what's working for you, not what's working against you. So you cannot start off by, making a list. I need to stop using my mobile phone so often or for such long durations. I need to stop smoking. I need to stop drinking. These are fantastic goals. But then research shows that it has not really helped people. So what can help you? It's important that you focus on what's working for you. What do I mean by this? What worked for you in the last 24 hours? What made you feel good? What made you feel pleasant? What made you feel useful? What worked for you in the past 1 week, in the past 1 month? Do that often. Maybe in the last week, you shifted from using your bike to using the metro. And that kind of gave you a good buzz. I'm not getting stuck in traffic unnecessarily, and you felt nice about it. Do that often. You felt nice speaking to a mentor, taking suggestions. It could be about reading a book, and that made you feel good. Do that often. You went and tried a TikTok challenge, and that gave you joy. You played a little bit of a video game, and that gave you joy. Then do that often. Now, I would not suggest video games, but what I would definitely recommend is do something that has worked for you, making you feel like you have taken charge of something in your life, like you're able to control something. Invest yourself into doing it more often. Now, I know most of you would be like, now let us say I do that more often and that also I outgrow. Then what happens? Then you will find something else to do. Most of us, we get stuck because we want to see all the 100 steps even before we begin. But if you can see the first step, that's a good place to start. So think about it. What was it that worked for you in the last 24 hours? Do that often until you outgrow that. And I'll tell you what, when you reach that point of outgrowing this, you would find something that's more challenging, more engaging, and more inspiring for you to do. And for this, you need to have an approach of restoring yourself, not repairing yourself. This is one certain way of improving your mental health.